The time has come. We can wait no longer for the great masters to return.
Hello everyone, this is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship Enterprise for an episode of Sword of the Stars. Okay, it's been a long time since we recorded the Sword of the Stars, and I am really happy to get back into it. I've been craving this game for a while. I go back and forth between wanting to play this and playing other space games, but I think it's time that we start a new Sword of the Stars campaign. And this time we are using a mod called the Combine mod. Now I have the link in the video description, but this is a combination mod of graphics and gameplay. So let me go ahead and see if I can pull it up real quick. Okay, I got the notes for this mod pulled up, and this is a mod that adds new high-res textures to all 6 races, so all of their ships and whatnot now are full HD. It also adds new high-res textures for the objects in the tactical battle area and the nebulas and the planets, so they look really realistic now. And they redesigned the industrial tech tree to make it more appealing for ship construction. I have played around a little bit with this on streaming, and basically they've redesigned it so where there are multiple categories of ship construction. So you have your basic frigate construction, your advanced frigate construction, your basic cruisers construction, all that fun jazz. Which I really like, because it also makes it to where the AI won't rush to dreadnoughts as quickly because they have to go through more ship construction trees. Because I think they also adjusted it to where you have to have fusion technology before you enter a cruiser tech. So that's really cool. And they've also rebalanced the ships and whatnot. So all ships now have 2.5 times more health than they had in the original. They also are cost 1.5 times more to build, and they take 2.2 times longer to construct with construction points. So that makes it to where it's much harder to build massive fleets, and it also makes it to where tactical battles are a little bit more interesting, especially with the frigate class, which is known for basically being paper thin, where they can die really easy. So I like that. I like that a lot, and it's really made the beginning of the game much more enjoyable, instead of just rushing 50 frigates to try to wipe out a couple cruisers. They also made it to where the frigates, or the AI can now use the frigate squadron, because apparently they never used to use it before. I was not aware of that. So that's a cool addition. And there are a lot more different sections that can be made from the different various research parts in the ship construction tree. So yeah, a lot of interesting improvements and a lot of game balance changes in this mod, which I really like. So anyways, let's get into it. I was playing on the Baird map on the streaming side. I am streaming this game on, I think, once a week. At least trying to. Sometimes I don't when I'm not in the mood, but yeah, that is a series that's on Twitch. Let's see, what do we want? Disc. No. Real space? I don't really want a spear map. Or we could do a spear map. It just means that we're going to be getting into battle a lot quicker. Yeah, screw it. Let's do a spear map. So combat length is going to be 6 minutes. Strategic length is unlimited. I like to think a lot when we do this game, so that's pretty good. Initial treasury, 100,000, 1 colony, and everything else set to normal. Okay. Oh, and also there's a couple new mounts that you can make when you get to Dreadnought class. They're really cool. I haven't seen them myself, but I think they're basically like triple-barreled versions of like large cannons. So you can have triple-barreled like plasma cannons and triple-barreled like particle cannons, which is pretty cool. I can't wait to actually build those and test it out. Anyways, let's go ahead and create our game. Doesn't matter on the name. This is a single-player game, and I want to play as human. I enjoy the humans, and they've also made some different ship modules specifically for the human. I haven't gotten to them yet, so yeah, Yeah, screw it. We'll play those in human. And I'll use my usual. And see if we can conquer the galaxy as the human race. There's also a couple new visuals here too that pop up in the loading screen. So, pretty cool.
System update.
The background has been upgraded to HD. Oh, really, really cool. So anyways, also the spying thing looks like an actual solar system when you get close up to them. I really like that detail as well. So anyways, I think this is going to be hour-long episodes just because of how many, or how long, or how much they can actually get done in this series. I think an hour long would be more than enough, especially when we get in the late game and we have to do a bunch of battles. We won't do like 2 battles and have to end the episode, so. Anyways, if we go into research, we'll notice over here that we start out with frigate construction. Remote control, oh yeah, it has the same description as the remote control ones. Results in lowering construction costs of ships by 10% and 15% increase to industrial output of all planets. But what this does is allow us to build armored ships, because we don't start off with basic armor ships anymore. We just start off with our tanker and colonizer and scouter. The gene modification would be nice. Get us going. And then node focusing would be nice to get more exploration going. Light proton cannons. We also have hybrid weapons, which is new as well. We don't need any defenses yet. Way too early in the game. Now let's go with gene modification.
Full funding received, sir. Thank you.
Put that to that. So we get that done quickly. And then, yeah, if we go here to design, we only have colonizer or satellite, explorer, and tanker. We don't have any way to armor up our units yet until we get frigate technology. Satellite. Our little defense post. Pretty cool. So let's build ourselves a tank colonizer and a tanker. Oh, wrong way. Which would take 2 turns.
Shipyards getting up.
Let's just build the colonizer for now, since this is so close to each other. Explore here, and then it's start exploring everywhere else. And it looks like we're on top of the map. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Feels so good to be back in Sword of the Stars.
System update.
I know some of you guys have been wondering when the next time I was going to do a series on this, and I don't know, I just have to be in the mood for it.
Navigation, set course.
Colonizer. Let's get another one going.
Construction order placed.
Hopefully we
Commander.
get some good luck and these ones will be low climate hazard so we can expand quickly. We don't have to worry too much about the military though, since the AI has to go through a couple different technologies to really build their military. Which is nice.
System update.
Eureka!
Oh wow, we got that done quick. Alright. Cool. So you already got gene modification. It's too early to start doing any more research into biologicals until we can figure out the climate hazard and whatnot of the nearby planets. So we might do frigate construction just to increase industrial output and reduce the cost of ships. So we can build more quickly.
Yes, Commander. Initiating research project.
Okay. Let's move you here
Aye, sir.
and move you here. Actually, we'll move you back and then move you there. And then we can build a tanker
Shipyards getting up.
to go with that group so he can go further in exploration. But you are a size 2 with 5,000 resources and 690 climate hazard. Definitely not worth it. Not worth it at
System
all.
Update.
Okay. When you guys together, move you here.
Navigation, set course.
And then here in a couple turns, we'll figure out what is in these areas.
Construction order placed, Commander.
Intern.
System update.
I feel like there's an indigenous life form here. Why doesn't it have population? And why is it overharvesting? Very interesting. Oh, it's going down because its civilian population got up too high. Okay. Let's see, you're a size 3 with 3,000 resources and no climate hazard. Oh, I see why this is real space. These are actually like real solar systems with real numbers on them. Interesting. That means we may be able to find the Sol system. Very, very interesting. I thought by real space it just meant that it was like separated in a real way. They just have real names. Good to know. So what happens if I colonize this?
Landing area prepped for colonists.
If there's already people on it? This may or may not crash the game. Let's go ahead and save this. YouTube, save. Boop. Okay, we got one more turn until that gets done. Let's go ahead and end turn and see what happens. Whoa. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, an alien derelict. Okay.
Full power to engines.
Run away! Run away from the derelict! These ships do look pretty nice in the upgraded texture pack. Colony ship. I like how you can actually see numbers on them now. I don't remember seeing that before. And then the alien derelict. Which just definitely looks like now, instead of some sort of like remnants, it looks like it's some leftover of some sort of battleship. Great. Well, nothing's really going to happen here, so we're going to go ahead and retreat as soon as it allows me to. I didn't realize down here it said the alien menace was on peaceful, so it wasn't going to engage us anyways.
Update.
Cool. I should just resolve peacefully then. Oh well. They are now on course to a different planet. Which is nice. And then this group.
Engines to power, aye.
Go in that direction. Okay, cool. At least we have a new planet that's already generating income. Dude, I just have to grow the Imperial population. That was kind of lucky. Let's continue building exploration vehicle vessels.
Shipyards getting up.
Explore more and more of this galaxy.
System update.
Indeed. Got a lot of civilian population. Alright, nothing else going on. Wait one more turn for tanker to get done.
System update.
There we go. Now you go in that direction.
Aye, sir.
What we have down here? A size 1 with 3,200 resources and $60,000 to colonize it? Nope. Not happening. Not this early in the game.
Course plotted. Engaging node drive.
They can have that one. This one growing pretty quickly as the Imperial population grows.
System update.
Hey!
Research successfully completed, sir.
So now we have frigate construction, which means we can now build basic frigates. We can also get advanced frigate construction, which is orbital bases for the processing of materials in 0G, lowering the physical cost of ships construction by 5%, making on larger ships hulls possible. That's the description of the orbital foundation one that you get usually in this part of the tech tree. But this unlocks the advanced frigate construction, which is the normal armor module that you usually play in Sword of the Stars. Because if we go here, we go to a light frigate. It has a light hull around it, which has nothing but small turrets on it. So this is now the basic defense unit that we can construct. And I'm going to go ahead and just design it, just so we have one. I'll name this... what is a good name for a patrol frigate? That's basically all this is going to be.
Design entered into naval archives.
Because these guys can be pushed out very quickly because they don't require a whole lot of construction costs, and we can use these to defend our planet. How much does it actually take compared to a colonizer? Oh, a lot less construction cost. Also a lot less savings cost. But it has 3,000 armor. This used to be about 1,000. So, yeah, major changes to the game that I absolutely approve of. Okay, you're not too bad, but you still have a lot of pollution. 404 per 60,000, but you're a size 5 of 4,700. A little bit less average resources, but a decent size. We'll think about it, but maybe not right now. Although we do already have a planet that's fully developed. It's just trying to grow its population. By the time this thing, I mean, it's a size 3 for 3,000 resources. It's not going to be very productive. So this might be a 70, 80,000 income. Maybe. By the time it's fully developed. Which will offset the cost of this one. if I colonize this now, we're going to be a little bit... Well, we're not really behind on research at the moment. Because I want to get pulse fission, wherever it is. Which takes 4 turns.
This project could be the big breakthrough you have been looking for.
Then we can design a specific sublight explorer, because pulse fission allows them to move twice as fast in sublight to explore these ones that are very far away. So I'm gonna hold on to this for now until we get more until we figure out what these guys are. If we can continue exploring those ways.
System update.
Oh. Nice. We found Karak. I mean Karak after global warming. The 875 climate hazard. I also like the fact that they made it to where the text or the texture on the planets aren't exactly the same for the climate hazard. They vary. There's like 3 or 4 different textures for if it's prohibitive or within range or getting close to being perfect. So it's never the same anymore, which I like. I mean, I like, but I don't like. I don't like it because I can never remember what this is because I memorized all of them, all the climate hazards based off of their textures. So I always have to look up here to see what it is, but I like it because it adds a variety to the map. Let's see. You are a very good planet. I wish I could colonize you. But you have way too high climate hazard. Dang it.
Yes, sir. Fleet on heading Alpha.
Alrighty. Let's build a couple patrol frigates. Just so we have a military.
Construction order placed, Commander.
And we don't need to focus completely on construction anymore. We'll focus like 90%. That way we still have a decent income. Doobie doobie doo. Doobie doo. Doobie doobie doobie. And nothing else really going on, so let's go ahead and end our turn. Still debating if I want to colonize this or not.
System update.
You're starting to get there. Your population's growing pretty rapidly. Although your morale is dropping. That's because your civilians are maxed out. And we need to get over 1 million to offset that. Think it's 1 million? Yeah. Yeah, I think 1 million offsets it. Okay. Let's end our turn.
System update.
Oh god. Why? Why are these planets so bad? Size 2, 4,700 with 400 climate hazard. This one's not too bad. I mean, the size and resources suck, but the climate hazard isn't too bad. I guess after pulse fission, we'll start doing more research into biology, because it looks like we're finding a lot of planets that are very pollutant. I was hoping to get normal planets. The game doesn't want to give it to me. Do we want this planet? It's a small size with very little resources. It's also kind of out there. So if we take this planet, we're making it 123k. Half of that will go to planetary development. So no. So we're really close to each other. On the opposite. Nope, never mind. The same size of the climate hazard. This one's much more manageable. But God, the size and resources levels are so low. I'm gonna regret not actually going to that one. Can't go 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 to that one. Hmm. Having a difficult start.
Navigation, set course.
Go ahead and move you out. I might colonize this. I don't want to, but we need planets. We do have a jump start because we started with a planet that was already developed. I want to keep that momentum going. Okay, let's explore this planet and see what's there. Hopefully something useful. Oh boy.
System update.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You got 2 more turns. Yeah, let's do it.
System update.
Yeah, 1 more turn. I hate wasting turns like this. And our thing went way over budget.
System update.
Over time and over budget. But at least we finally have this tech director.
There we go. Size 7, 5,400 resources, above average, and 128 climate hazard. Heck yeah.
A great day dawns. Another world for the Commonwealth.
Cool. So let's grab you. What was the other small one? This one we can grab as well. My fleet ready? It is. Cool. We gotta wait 1 more turn so we can keep our morale up. So we break 1,000,000. Hey! But we got pulse vision, which we can use to explore those further ones away. Let's get atmospheric adaptation, which this allows you to genetically modify the respiration systems of your colonists to improve population growth and optimize terraforming on alien worlds. The result is a 75-point increase in Evo hazard tolerance, and that's on both sides, and a 6% overall increase in population growth. Results of greater understanding atmospheric components also results in a 25% increase in terraforming efficiency,
This project could be the big breakthrough you have been looking for.
which will help us terraform these super polluted planets back to normal. A lot easier. And oh yeah, let's go ahead and design a colonizer with pulse vision. Boop boop. We'll name this sub-colonizer,
Design entered into naval archives.
or one that's going to be used in sublight. And we'll do the same thing with tankers. Yeah. Sub-tanker.
Yes, sir. Ship design ready for construction.
All right. And then once we break 1,000,000, we'll start building those.
A great day dawns. Another world for the Commonwealth.
All right, that'll bring us up to 4, which is nice. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Uh-oh. Oh, this might have a colony trap. Yep.
Colony ship's under attack. It's Black 14.
Black 14! Run!
Vector set.
Get out of there while you still can! Oh, that looks really cool. With the planet in the background, so it makes it look like this is just a moon. It is one huge planet. Holy crap. Here they come!
Turbines to speed.
No! Don't use your tractor beam! I don't want to die this way! They're sucking me in. That's such a cool ability. No! We don't have the tractor ability to really fight these things off. There he goes into the atmosphere. Boom.
We've lost a destroyer, sir.
There goes the tanker. No, don't suck the tanker in. Oh, we actually almost made it too. Wow.
Destroyer breaking up.
Dang it. You have been defeated.
System update.
Okay, well now I have a task for you guys.
Navigation, set course.
Get up there and colonize that planet. Oh, okay, so colonizing these didn't actually take as much as I thought it would. Oh, that's right, because I was building a fleet. And because we were building a fleet, it was using most of our resources. Okay. Yeah. A great dance. Another world for the Commonwealth. Alright, well in that case, rebuild you guys. Actually, we only need the
Instruction order placed, Commander.
colonizer because I know where I'm going. Pick this planet. Could take both. Yeah, let's not go crazy. Not go crazy on the exploration. We'll take you, and then next turn we will build the pulse fission ones. The reason why I want to use the pulse fission ones, because if you look up here where it says 0.2 4.0, 4.0 is how fast you move in node speed. 0.2 is how fast you move in sublight. Move over the pulse fission, your sublight doubles. And I believe if we switch over to the other node drive that we can get, these, I think it's a glitch, but the pulse fission with the improved node drive is actually goes the same speed as the normal fission drive for some reason. Don't know why. But yeah. That's the reason why I'm building specifically pulse fission ones, so they can get here at half the time. Do.
System update.
I wanna go crazy with you. Boo, boo, boo. Okay. Heal.
Construction project initiated.
Here we go. We'll build those and then start exploring the areas that take really long to get to. I want to focus on terraforming? No, infrastructure. No, terraforming. And then, oh, that's right. Yeah. That's why. That's why we don't have a whole bunch of demand, other than the fact I don't know how to calculate money. Because we lost this colony due to a colony trap. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. Which the benefit is it gave us more resources because my ships crash landed into the planet. This one's still growing pretty rapidly. The 1.1 million. Not bad. Not bad at all.
System update.
Alrighty. Guys. 34, 33, 35, 36, 4. Okay, we'll go explore that one.
Course plotted. Engaging node drive.
See what that system's all about. One 118 like some sort of code for the amount of money we have. Indeed.
System update.
Okay.
Construction project.
Just get next round of patrol frigates and send them out to this planet so that they have protection. How much longer till the atmospheric adaptation is done? 8 turns? Okay. Do.
System update.
Oh boy. Let's colonize this guy. Let's see what this planet has. If this planet's better than this one, we'll colonize that one first. We'll have 4 once we get that one again. And the colony trap shouldn't trigger again. I believe that's only triggers the first time you try colonizing. And they usually trigger on good planets.
System update.
Boop, boop, boop.
Landing area prepped for colonists.
Okay, we got one more turn until he gets to his destination. You're still growing pretty rapidly. 21 out of 300. Still got a little bit. Okay, and then you are continuing to expand the patrol frigate fleet. So we can send it here and have some defenses there in case we get attacked by the von Neumann or meteors try to come and kill us. Which can always happen. Also, how are you doing? Doing well. Need more infrastructure now. Wanna go crazy. I don't know why I have the song stuck in my head right now.
System update.
Wanna go crazy with you. Ooh, here we go. This isn't a fantastic planet, but 2,600 low resources. We're getting really, really bad luck when it comes to resource rolls. Because I believe the game will roll anywhere between 1,000 and 9,000, 5,000 being the middle, and we constantly keep getting like in the mid 2,000s. And resources directly affect your industry. So a planet that has tons of resources can have lots of industry, where one with low resources won't. So, but this is a small one with low climate hazard. So we're going to go ahead and colonize this because we are still a small empire. We need to prioritize planets that are easy to colonize, not ones that are going to take 100 turns to get fully operational. So
A great day dawns. Another world for the Commonwealth.
let's go ahead and build that. Then build ourselves another colony ship,
Shipyards.
which will meet up
gearing
with this one and then start exploring down here. So cool. That will be planet number 5. Not bad. We still haven't ran into an empire yet, but we're still like on the top of the map, so it's gonna be a while. Gonna be a while. You're growing rapidly, which is nice. You're generating me income, which is helping the main empire. And the other ones, yeah, you're not generating anything. Neither are you. You focus on terraforming. Although you have a low climate hazard, so let's kind of keep them in the middle. We'll keep you in the middle. We'll probably focus more on infrastructure and over time. And you... yeah, let's continue focusing you on infrastructure. So far, not too bad. We do have 2 more planets, actually 3 more planets we can colonize, but they're all very polluted and not really worth it. Like this one, it's a size 5, so it's a mid-sized planet with 4,700, so about average size, or average resources. So this one's worth it. It's just, it's really polluted, so it's going to take a long time to get it up to fully operational status. That one's more of a long-term investment. Which I don't mind doing the long-term ones once we have enough income to really not worry about it. I like to try to keep the planetary development below half of our income. Usually between half and 1/3. We're at 1/4 right now, which means we can start expanding more. Which is, I mean, we're just about to expand on this one, so they'll make up for it. But that's usually how I play. As long as this piece of the pie, this brown one down here. Also, by the way, this mod made it to where these are a lot different. Their colors can get a little bit confusing because they're different than the other ones. This planetary development used to be light blue, and now it's orange, which is the same as research, but they made research yellow. So, I don't know, that's just something else you have to get used to in this mod. Anyways, let's end our turn. Stop chit-chatting about things.
System update.
Right. It's like it went down after colonizing that, but then again, I forget how much industry our main planet has. Nope. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring you down into a fleet. Move you over here.
Navigation, set course.
Okay. And you're not going up, but you're also not. No, you are going up. Never mind. Cool. You are now rising. Cool. Yeah, you're rising as well. And this industry is actually continuing, or our income is continuing to grow on our main planet because our civilian population isn't maxed out yet. That's nice. Okay. How much are we spending? Only 73k. Yeah, because both of these have low climate hazard. This one's a decent. I want to expand this, but I still think it's too early to do that. What to do? Nope, not explorer. Oh, whoops. Hee hee. Oh well. Let's do that, and then we'll do this.
Construction order placed, Commander.
So this guy, this is going to be their own group, and this one's going to go down to meet up with the sub-tanker. Just in case we gotta use it to go further. Okay. Let's end our turn.
System update.
Separate you guys.
Navcom programmed.
Start going down there, explore that area. Everywhere else is looking pretty good. Focus more on infrastructure. Same with you. And same with you. Cool. These planets should develop very quickly. And you finally have enough population to run your industry at full power. Like half the planet's population. But then again, it doesn't have a whole lot of resources, so it makes sense. Another downside about finding all these planets with low resources is when we start researching things like strip mining and things that drastically improve our resources on our planet, we won't get as large of a pool because it's a percentage base. So like, this is 5,000, so we might get 5,500 or 5,750 for those researches, and then these ones will get like 3,300 or like 3,400. Oh well, that's just life. Like, it's always cool to find planets that are really large or have lots of resources on them. Burr, burr, burr.
System update.
Okay. Now I might start sending fleets out to explore some of these ones that are far away. We need to always be expanding, always be exploring.
Construction order placed, Commander.
Hey, our research is over budget. Hooray! And this is also random. Sometimes you'll get your research done early, sometimes it'll go over budget. I think the furthest I've seen it go over budget was like 330%. I forgot what I was researching, but I think it was just some sort of like basic defense weapon. But it took like 15 turns when it was only supposed to take like 4. Sometimes that happens. That's part of the randomness of this game.
System update.
Okay. Get you going. Get you going. You going. You. Oh, you don't have enough fuel. Okay. You move here.
Fleet moving out.
Let's build ourselves another tanker.
Construction project initiated.
And then we'll add that to this one. Can we add a couple more?
Construction order placed, Commander.
There we go. I wanna go crazy.
System
My
update.
research is finally done.
Over time and over budget. But at least we finally have this tech director.
Ooh, we get environmental tailoring. On my my stream version, or my on the stream one, we didn't actually get environmental tailoring because the tech tree, for those of you who've never played Sword of the Stars, is completely randomized. There are some specific ones that will always pop up, and there's some ones that will always pop up depending on what race you have, but majority of it is completely randomized. Like, there's a technology in this game that allows you to develop artificial intelligence and start implementing it into your factories or your ships. And if you don't get the research to enslave AI or to program them to not have any rebellious features, there's a chance they'll rebel. So then there's a chance. So then you're on a clock to try to capture enemy technology or find some sort of alien derelict that'll allow you to enslave your AI so they don't take over your planets and start rebelling against you. I think this is like the only game where AI can go completely crazy and rebel and become its own faction that you have to fight in the galaxy. I had a save a long time ago where I only had 3 planets and I was playing a heavy defense game where I was just defending against the enemy, and the enemy decided to research artificial intelligence and it rebelled against them and took over their entire fleet. So within like, I think I had to be in the thousands, so it was a long game, but within like a couple hundred turns I was only fighting the AI dreadnoughts. They were trying to wipe out the rest of my planets because the enemy researched AI and didn't have a way to enslave them or prevent them from rioting. Anyways, now we have terraforming bacteria, genetically engineered mass growth bacteria that can alter a planet's atmosphere, increasing terraform efficiency by 35%. Very, very good. And we got environmental tailoring, which allows you to genetically modify the entire physiology of your colonists to improve population growth and optimize terraforming on alien worlds. This increases population growth by 20% and terraforming efficiency by 35% because of our knowledge of the environment. Really, really good. But I think for now, we might start researching node focusing, I think. Or we might continue going into biology. Need to figure out what I want to do next. We do have a couple planets we can take over that are very polluted, so if we continue investing into terraforming, then we can get these planets. That would be really, really good. There's no military presence yet, or no military enemies, so we don't really need to research military technology yet. Let's see, you're terraforming quickly. Same with you. Same with you. Because we do have a couple polluted planets, but they're not good polluted planets. They're okay to terrible. Like this one, size 1 with 3,000 resources. That is just absolutely horrible. The only good quality of this planet is the fact it has asteroids in it, so we can take advantage of that in the future. But for now, it's not worth it. But we are getting a decent size empire. We have 5 planets, so it might not be a bad idea to start researching like cybernetic interference to improve our industry, because that will help in the long run. Advanced frigate construction will allow us to build actual frigates. This just reduces the cost of ship construction by 5%. Yeah, that and node focusing wouldn't be too bad either, because getting this research will increase the chances that we can go for those longer planets without having to do sublight. Industry, better ships, or better exploration. Which priority would be important to us? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 planets that I can't really explore unless I go into sublight. So that's 6 potential explorations. This is going to take 19 turns. 20% improvement to our industry, which takes 9 turns. We'll improve our finances up to 360. Which probably isn't true. I don't think there's a 1-to-1 ratio for industry compared to income. It'll also allow us to build our ships faster, which isn't a problem at the moment. This is going to take 33 turns. You're not worth it. Let's go with you, because you're also the cheapest.
Yes, Commander. Initiating research project.
Start getting drone technology going. Alright. You guys are still going down here. let's go ahead and just end our turn. Nothing else to really do.
System update.
Do. Nothing else to really do. I might build 10 more patrol frigates and bring them up here. One, it's going to take them a while to get up here. 6 turns. And 2, this is probably the next most important planet that I really want because of its size and the fact it also has asteroids, which means that swarmers are going to be interested in it as well. Okay. Wait, did I do the same exact thing? No, I just didn't bring them in. Okay.
Course
You down
plotted.
there?
Engaging node drive.
Then we need to build another colonizer. I think. Why did I build this next colonizer, or next tanker? I know why I built that one, to get those down here so they can start patrolling, or exploring again. Oh well. Let's build another colony ship. I think I was going to build that to explore down here.
Ships out in no time.
Think. Yeah, because you can go down there without
Canceling
sublight.
commands.
Whoop. Nope.
Engines to power, aye.
We're at 1.3. I have enough to build 10 more patrol frigates. Which then they're also going to need a tanker. Also, let's upgrade our patrol frigates with pulse vision. Oh, it does definitely makes them faster in combat. Okay.
Yes, sir. Ship design ready for construction.
Here we go. Now, I believe there is also... No, there isn't. Never mind. I'm thinking of a different game. I was like, I think we can also retrofit our patrol frigates and make them patrol frigate 2, but I was thinking of Star Ruler. An old game I haven't played in a long time. That's something I may or may not do a series of in the future. Cool.
Aye, Commander. We will have those ships out in no time.
Really? God dang it. Oh, we're gonna have to wait for these all to get done and just move those up here. Okay. Doing pretty well. How are we doing financially? You're grown up as big as you can get. Yeah, you only have like 5,000 industrial output because of your small size and small amount of resources. But you make 52,000, which is actually less than I thought I would make, so it's interesting. Let's go ahead and end our turn.
System update.
Doody-doo. So you're doing good. Focus mostly on infrastructure. Same with you. Same with you. Okay. We got one more turn and we get to see what's down there.
System update.
Ooh. Oh man. Size 5 is 6,700 resources. Not bad, not bad. a 91,000 upkeep cost to get to colonize because the climate hazard level is so high. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's 91k. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. This is total expenses. We're about 250. 200 or 247 to be exact. Yeah, 90k is like a third of that. Nope. Nope. Don't have the income to tackle that project. So we'll make you go here.
Course plotted. Engaging node drive. Fleet moving out.
Okay. Cool. Let's do one more check of all of our planets. We currently have 5. This that's our main planet. This one is starting to overdevelop, which is nice. So now its income and industrial output will go up higher. I believe this happens when you have high morale, maybe. I mean, we're at 44. I think it happens when the civilian population maxes out. It starts growing the infrastructure more, which grows the imperial population, which increases the health of the planet, so I'm all up for that. This one's starting to have civilian imperial population, so it's growing pretty good. This one's getting close. You're still growing pretty nicely. Same with this one. Cool. So far, we have a pretty decent start. It took a little while to find a couple good planets, but we got a good jump start for finding a planet that was already developed and just taking it over. Luckily, there was no traps or anything on this planet, so that was amazing? Question mark? I don't know if it was a glitch or if it's something that can actually happen when you explore very quickly in the game. But yeah, not doing too bad. What are we looking like on the rankings? 6 on income, not bad. 1st on colonies, that's good. That means we've been exploring quickly and the AI is either having trouble finding good planets or we just got lucky. 6 on technologies, that's fine. I'm usually a little bit low on technology. 2 on population, that makes sense because we found a planet that was pretty much already developed. 3 on output and 3 on ships. So far looking pretty good. Around mid-range around the rankings. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this, guys. I'm happy to be playing Sword of the Stars back. I do really enjoy this game. I'm hoping we can actually get through a campaign and not fail like last time. But I hope you guys really enjoy this and hope you enjoy this mod too. Like I said, this mod will be in the video description so you guys can check it out or download it for yourselves and play it. But anyways, that's going to do it for me. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you like what I do, consider subscribing. If you want to see more of me, there is a channel in the video description called Captain Soban's Other Games. You can check that out and check out other games that are not homeworld or space related. They're really fun. Sometimes I don't upload frequently on that channel, but they're fun. I enjoy them. And if you want to see more of me, I do stream on Twitch. Usually I like to stream between Monday and Friday, 10 p.m. Central American time to midnight Central American time. And yeah, just hop on over there and say hi. I would appreciate that. Anyways, guys, until next time, this is Captain Soban signing out.
Good work with the Kal-El frigate, Workers 5 and 7. I'm sure they'll forget to thank us later.
You got that right.
Worker 12, did you track down those suit beacons we picked up in Sector 43?
Sorry, Command. We found the suits, but the 4 dogs didn't have a chance to get their helmets on. We tagged them for the burial ships.